Why is everybody so concerned about the spy balloon when China stores data from TikTok? Because it's new and you can see it. I would be more worried about the diplomatic summit that was suddenly cancelled with China that was going to be held next week in light of this. During the Cold War, when a U-2 spy plane was shot down over Russia, it ramped up tensions between the US and the Soviets. It turns up the heat on relations, which is not good if you are close to boiling. Both are concerning. From a cybersecurity standpoint, TikTok is probably the worst application anyone can use. Who knows the real reasoning behind the balloons? Test for potential ways of delivering weapons? If you down it, the weapons still cause devastation. Are they trying to provoke war? Testing to see what the US will do, or just make the US look weak by taking no action? It's really hard to speculate. Being an armchair quarterback, like myself. Although I highly doubt with all other technology they would send a massive, slow-moving and highly visible airship to do reconnaissance. Just my 2 cents. For the same reason they buy a $200 deadbolt for a door when they have windows. Optics. Everyone is happy to share their data because they can't see it going anywhere they plug it into the magic box. And out comes cute cat videos. But you can see the balloon, it's up the and threatening big bad China can see through it. And the government is seemingly powerless to stop that, just a balloon. Though frankly, given America's gun culture, I am surprised someone hasn't taken a pot shots. Granted, it's really high up, but still. I'm concerned about both. Well, I'm concerned about TikTok. At least I'm curious about the balloons. Well, to be fair, while TikTok is a big issue and it's collecting tons of data, it's not a full-on Chinese military piece of equipment floating over us, soil taking scans and images of landscape. Not too far from an active Air Force base and potentially some secret locations we don't even know about. Also, it's not every day that you have something like that. A foreign power actually sending their stuff over to our country to gather intel. America does it all the time. But it rarely happens to America. According to some, China do this a way to retaliate on US set-up bases in the Philippines. This is going to escalate further and further. It is what I am worried about. Inviting someone with a camera into your home is a bit different than someone filming through your window. That said, neither should be in North America emo. Because people are stupid and they don't understand what TikTok does or what data mining is in general. Chinese officials have said it's a meteorological balloon they released in the middle of the ocean and isn't coming down like planned. They have told our government to take it out as soon as safely possible. Plus, why would they purposely send a balloon to spy on us? Their satellites are always overhead and would get them any information they want way faster than this slow-moving balloon. It's clearly just a weather balloon. But a physical object is much spookier than an abstract concept like digital surveillance. So the governor and media can fearmonger much easier with it than TikTok. You might as well be asking, why are people concerned about cancer when there is also heart disease? Quote, they haven't heard about satellites either apparently. Maybe they're using the data they get from TikTok today and over the next few weeks to gauge American political will to respond to said balloon and applying that data to other hypothetical provocations and escalations. Exactly the type of thing I think the FBI was warning us about when they told us that TikTok is a national security threat. It's in the boom boom's heads big time. My 70+ YO parents just asked me if I'd seen the China balloon and they'd have shot it down if They were in charge, and I have to roll my eyes, sigh, and say yes, I saw the story about the weather balloon the average citizen can do nothing about. Both suck, but I'm honestly concerned the next 3 administrations will be at war. Way too many coincidences happening right now. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I personally believe there is a reason for the timing. Literally every app in the world stores data. Because Tucker Carlson said so. Because it's trending. We only care briefly. This time next week. Most people won't even remember it.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.